Here we are. Happy Monday. Today we have Laura here, so that's always fun. We have Pam.
Here I am.
Carlene had fun playing with numbers all day.
Wonderful.
The puppies are doing well, all merged together like that. They seems like they're all kind of.
There's no litter problems.
Yeah, it's good. They seem like they're liking
Oh,
it.
good. We're beginning to get letters for
Oh, nice.
her. Oh, look, we got a bunch. Oh, good.
Yeah, the litters, the rambunctious ones are amongst themselves. They're not with the two separate litters.
Good.
Poughkeepsie, New York.
Do you want to put them in that Bailey bag, Carlene, or do you have a different place you want to put them? That bag.
There we
That,
go.
oh, you started a box. That's
Right
fine.
there. Poughkeepsie, New York, it doesn't say. Oh, this one's Melissa. This one's Melissa. This is Melissa.
Melissa?
Where are you putting them? You got them?
Who is the next to be matched? We have Cadet in the guest house right now being matched. So technically it's her. But the one after her is going to be Kringle. So she's...
Kringle's a survivor.
Yeah, Kringle's the last of... She's in March, end of March.
Yep.
I don't have my trash can close enough.
Oh,
Good project.
trouble in paradise,
Yeah,
right?
four. Yeah, that got a 4 in it, yep.
So we tried Misha and Jasper again this afternoon. She was more playful with him than she was this morning, but still, if he tried to, she'd swat at him and get him all excited. If he tried to jump on her, she'd turn and yell at him. But she's not flagging as strong as I think she should be. So hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have a tie. Emotional support animal scam. Yeah, it happens all the time, I feel like. Everybody wants emotional support animals.
This is for Steve. I don't know how you...
Yep, so no ties today. Just a lot of jumping around. Alright.
That doesn't say her, but it sort of looks like her.
Well, you can open it.
Where was she putting it?
Where she was put them in a box. I'll put it over there in a box. So yeah, we do most of the recipients keep the name you give them. For the most part, I think once or twice they've changed a name, but for the most part, they keep them, which is, I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily confusing. I think we call the dogs all kinds of different names and they respond, so. Megan, I love to watch you, those dogs and even the puppies stand at attention when you speak. They sure know who's in charge. It's my authoritative voice. Who is the overnight person? I believe that's Pam tonight, right? Pam is your overnight? Melissa.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Melissa is your overnight person. My star today. I would have to say Podrick. Normally he's a puller, so he calmed down a little bit today, which was nice. And he loves to sniff everything on the floor. So today he kept his head up and walked very nice and slow, which was a bonus.
AIG?
What else? What else can I talk about here? Bum, 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 bum.
Isn't that strange?
What?
This is AIG letter. Remember, I've been worried about this.
Yeah.
This one says it's worth $100,000. This one says it's worth 0. Both letters are from the same place.
What's the date on them?
I just got them both. February 1st. February 1st.
That's weird.
Doesn't that give you
Why
great
does
confidence?
that happen to you?
I don't know. But I'll tell you, I'd like to get the money out of there immediately.
When you do a puppy march, will you have a riot? They like to follow her. The point of the puppy march is to get them to look to us and march around. So and then to stop and look up. So we'll do it with people. We'll start in here. Maybe tomorrow we can start doing laps around the fireplace. That's always fun. So we'll have to clear a path and open up some. I think maybe we'll shoot for that tomorrow, hopefully, if we don't have anything else happen. Do you think dogs should have kennel cough vaccine if not boarded? I don't, that's,
It doesn't always work if they sell it.
yeah, I feel like they need to fix that vaccine, because when we shoot it up their nose, half of it comes out on the floor anyway, so I don't know, it's like, but I guess if you're boarding your dog, it's a necessity, but if you're not, I mean, it's just like one of those things, like those shots they make you drink if your dog drinks puddles in the forest. What's that? There's another vaccine. I mean, I personally, I'm not a vet, but I just do rabies and the parvo shots for my dogs. That's it. So, how many dogs do you have in active training mode? That is a great question, and I'm terrible with numbers. Right now, I'll have to count, and then maybe I could count right here if I have this board here. So we have, let me start at the right section. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 adult dogs, and then you have the littles in there who are just at the beginning stages, so if you want to add them in too. What is the training schedule? First spoon feeding, then leash, which includes walking down, and then what? Basically we start with the spoon feeding is correct, and then we do the puppy marching just to get them, we really want them to willingly follow us around off leash. And then once they do that, then we begin with the figure 8 leash so that they get used to the tension and realizing that they have to go, even if they want to go the other way, that they have to go that way, which usually consists, a few of them like to do what we like to call the alligator drop and roll and scream and yell, and then they get over it rather quickly normally. And then that's loose leash walking. After the figure 8, we go to the rope around the neck, walking around the arena, the 1-step crawl. And then when they get to a certain point when they can walk next to you with their head up, that's when we start taking them out in public, when they actually stop and they look like they know what they're doing. And then we start exposing them to the public and sounds and people and traffic and getting up in the car and all that fun stuff. If you haven't watched them yet, you have to check out the video of Sizzle playing with the pups. I didn't see any videos, but I did see some still pictures, which was cute. Have the puppies in the house been wormed? Yeah, we worm them once a week. Yeah, they were wormed today. So they get wormed up until, I forget what it says on the bottle.
Every time you turn around.
Every time you turn around, basically, it feels like. Any idea if any of the authors are saved for breeding? I haven't gone that far yet. Right now they're all in training. Nobody's been spayed or neutered. What?
The oil company, for some reason, had paid me instead of me paying them.
Did that mean someone donated money to your...
No, I don't think so. I could mistake $548 from them.
It's weird.
I'll get a hold of them. That's what computers are all about.
Yeah.
Somebody put the wrong number.
I do 8. So it's about 40 minutes. Hello, Megan. Do your dogs get Bordetella lepto booster shots by chance? Just curious. Keep up the great work. Bordetella, isn't that the nose?
Bordetella.
Bordetella, that's the nose. And lepto booster shots. I think lepto's the water, the puddles in the ocean, and the puddles in the...
I don't know about lepto.
We haven't done lepto. I only do rabies, the parvo, and when we do occasionally do the nose stuff around here, we do the nose stuff. But.
We do the nose stuff if we have anybody who tells us we're going to have to do that.
Yes.
You know, some of these dogs going away, I don't know.
Megan,
some of our perfect pets that go to dog care centers or something have to have it.
Of the widows, oh, the widows, the ones in the kitchen. A favorite, yeah, Hayden, definitely. He's cute. He's smart, so I like that one. And I like Cole and Nicholas. I like Lainey's puppies more. Don't tell Gussie. It's a reflection. We have a fire going in the fireplace. It's not outside. That would mean the golf cart would be on fire. Laura. Yeah. It's your turn.
Huh.
Anything good?
Oh, it's just been banking. That's good.
Are you gonna stay there, or do you want to move
No,
over
I'm
here?
gonna move over someplace.
Okay.
I have a feeling those go over in that shelf with that blue. Got them both up, blue. Yeah, in there. That's when I don't know what to do with it, I give it to Linda. That's the way that works.
That's good.
Oh, here you go. This one's yours. Okay. Are we ready? What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. That's my stuff.
Kyle.
There you go. I'll put that over there. Okay, we're on. We are on. We are on. This one is from Lynn Marie, Pittsfield, Mass. My mother was born in Pittsfield. Do you want to hear that story?
Go on.
My mother was born in Pittsfield, Mass. She was actually from New Rochelle, New York, but apparently she was one of God's little wedding presents and was born a little bit earlier than she should have been. So she came up to Pittsfield, her mother came up to Pittsfield, apparently had the baby, and then returned to New Rochelle about 3 months later with the baby and said it was new or something. So therefore, the rest of the story is she didn't know about that until she went to get her Social Security and found out that her birthday was actually in April or something instead of, we'd been celebrating her birthday July 30th for a long time. So much for that one. She used to say something like, it just goes to show you something bad about premarital sex, the guilty of premarital sex, and I responded to her, no, it says you're just not supposed to be guilty. Which I didn't think went over too well sometimes. That's an applicant.
Oh. Okay.
So make sure something happens to that ought to.
Do you want me to bring it in, or do you want me to put it in your
Get
jar?
it in. This is Linda's place. You can put it in there. At any rate. It was pretty funny because Gwen and my mother always celebrated the same birthday.
Go on.
Who's that?
Cadet.
Hi, Cadet. How we doing?
Chaos.
Is she doing great?
I love her
She's
so
a good
much.
girl. Hi, Cadet.
Yeah, she's good to me.
You can come in and sit down.
Chaos. Feel
Chaos.
me?
Oh my. This is from Deborah. Oh, I know what this is about. In Thomasville, Georgia. Thank you very much, Debbie. That's redheaded Debbie. She did very nicely. Thank you very much. What happened with our, with our?
Really?
What's going on?
Lainey jumped out the car.
What?
Lainey jumped out of her car.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I met your children today.
Oh, they're obnoxious when they're.
I love them.
They're very sweet, but they're loud. They're loud. Do you want me to, call KSM back, or is she all right?
She's fine.
Yeah, they can be
Hi,
loud.
dog.
Defense, you know.
Just another applicant.
Plus, we're packed, because they're free. Applicant, we have another
Applicant, we're putting
Oh,
it
the bucket. I'm sorry.
bucket.
I'll stay out of it.
It's
Logan
I
Whitehead,
drove me for a loop, too.
Aurora, Colorado. Some of these envelopes are tough. And we have another one. Oh. Huh, okay, another one. We're beginning to get them from awful far away. That's bad. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida. I came up here from Florida.
For a while, we didn't go south of the Hudson River, you know.
Uh-huh.
We've expanded. We've stopped being afraid of it.
I'm so glad you did.
The little girl from Wisconsin or whatever really blew my doors, but at any rate, whatever. I don't know how you come up with things to write in the Daily Doggie every day. I have problems with this little note 3 times a week. Today I really can't think of much to say except I haven't already said. Much to know how much we love watching the Service Dog Project on Explore. Cameras and all that we are able to see of Crazy Acres. Bye for now. Jan. She does very nice. And she sends us these things, you know. That bounce up. You know? She keeps us sending us one every day or whatever. And these, Dave Barry. I feel sorry for people who don't have dogs. They have to pick up the food they drop on the floor. Oh, I like Dave Barry. You don't know where your kids are in the house? Turn off the internet and they'll show up quickly. That's true enough. In a survey, chocolate chip cookies were the greatest cookie of all times. Oatmeal raisin cookies come in second. Okay, they'll remember that. Some of these are beginning to look like cards for Melissa that people didn't write her name on. So I opened them anyway. How do I know? Oh my. Oh wow, that's a big lady. That's a big lady. Show the donkeys, this should teach them to behave. Wow. You want to hold that one up in front of the mirror for them all? That's a large lady on a small donkey. She's going to need a place to lie down is the problem. She needs to have a fluffy or something on the floor over there.
I got it.
Here we go. She's got one. That's what she's telling you. Where am I supposed to lay down? Carlene and Crew, please use the crows to purchase 2 bricks in Melissa's name. I've also sent a separate card to support her. As a silent CP, I look forward to the Daily Doggie every morning. Glance at the puppies when I need to smile. Thank you for all you do and opening your home to the world. And all that entails from us nuts. Yep, okay. So, is there a growling going on?
No.
No. I wasn't sure. That's what I like about dollar bills. You can take Scotch tape off them. Okay, so this has to go in the chicken brick department. And you can have that. Oh, I opened the wrong envelope. Mike the Painter, Oneonta, New York. Okay. The donation is in the name of Nancy Walters. I lost the final New York-Boston series bet. Next year, she'll be sending my name. Sorry it took so long to get this out. Just lost track of the email and ran across it. Mike. Apparently he lost some bet. That sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you very much, Michael. You can have that too. And here we have Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Okay, that's that stuff. That's that stuff. We'll put it to good use. And we have apartment 303 in Canada. Where that's from. The puppies are doing well all together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks so much for letting us view your good work. And explore.org. Here's an anonymous donation. No tax receipt needed. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. $75 from Anonymous. Well, actually, this was from what, apartment 303, wasn't it?
In Canada.
In Canada. Yep, there you go. You can have all that. I'll put this in the pot. I didn't show the pot to the accountant today. She probably wouldn't approve. What the hell, it works. Nobody would think of robbing that. Now, you know? I don't think anybody would think of robbing it anyway. We do empty it quite often.
And we've got chaos guarding it.
Okay. Okay. So where did you go today with her?
We went to a clinic.
To a clinic?
And we learned stairs and the elevator.
Oh,
It went smooth.
okay. There's a thing with elevators, I'm sure he probably told you. You never want to push the button and then stand right in front of the door. Because at some point, there's going to be somebody just about to come out who's about to have a heart attack and going to run into you with the dog and clunk, you know.
Good tip.
You don't want to do that. So I try and stand back all the time. Okay, this is from Jean Merkel? It's hard on my eyes, but that's all right. Richmond, Virginia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Boy, I tell you, it's these people that keep us going, though. Without these people, we would be dead. Big time. And this is from Kelly. Hoffman Estate, Illinois. Uh-oh, this sounds like an applicant, too. It feels thick. To whom? This is an applicant. Huh, okay. That's Illinois. Another long distance deal. You can't have that, you gotta put that in the pot.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, the dogs get to be about a year old and they're ready to go with somebody. The rest of the world doesn't start training their dogs till they're a year and a half old. I just don't think it's right. Ours are ready to go. Will somebody take me out of here, please? You know? You're gonna go someplace? Who's that, Sizzle?
Mm-hmm.
See over you, right? Happy Hearts Day.
She's interested in the puppies. She doesn't really know what they are.
Use this wherever it's needed. A Valentine's fundraiser by the CPs. Thank you for all you do and sharing it with all of us. That's from Pam from Charleston, South Carolina. They said something about Valentine's Day cards. This is one of them. Happy Hearts Day. Oh, there was one on top of that.
He's throwing things.
Throwing things, it's a wrap. Wow.
You should be signed in there. No one's in there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And the two letters together.
Well, they've got a box to drag around. Life is complete.
And then the other separate.
This is Grace's birthday card. Don't know what, return to me, please. See that she gets it. Huh. Okay, that's Grace's. I'm gonna make sure Grace gets that. I don't know where you put that. Okay,
What are you looking for?
first scissors. Probably in the bucket.
Bucket?
I've got one. This, see, I'm trying to keep equipment with me to make monkey fists wherever I go. And I have a pair of scissors in there.
Have you been making more monkey fists with your bags?
Well, I've told people this next month when they buy a chicken brick, it says on the thing when they buy it that if they send me a padded envelope, I'll send them a monkey fist. So I have no idea what I've gotten myself in for. So I'm making them very quickly. Aha! We got some front lines. Wonderful.
It would be fun dyeing them
10
again.
days younger than the others, so.
Well, they can do their own. I don't want to get.
Weight-wise,
I got enough troubles.
because they only had 4 in the litter, so
Okay.
that's all they did.
Trying to figure out who it's from.
Group was bigger, so they were more competition.
Don't see anything. I don't see who gave it to us, but thank you, whoever it was.
You like the puppies, Cadet?
Huh. Don't have any name to it at all. That's okay, we'll use it anyway. Now, what do we got?
Don't sit on you, brother. So they're not
There we go. And we have Richard from Illinois. Richard from Illinois. Oh, goody. Pet tail. Here you go. Whatever the hell your name is, I forgot. K-Net? No. The dog, I got the dog's attention. What's her name?
Piece of lie.
K-Net's owner.
Yes.
This goes in with the puppies. Whoop, there you go. I don't know your dog. I can't remember names. I know the dog.
Hi, Shanty. You're not gonna.
So when I call K-Net, you can respond, right? You do the best you can around here. Sometimes you just can't do anything too well. Okay. This is from Susan, Augusta, Georgia. From Augusta, Georgia. Oh, goodies. It's a goodie bag. It's a strange thing. That's just a piece of paper. Put that in there. Okay. Here we have some fire starters and some more fire starters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. M&M's. And more M&M's. Okay. I don't know what else here. Wait a minute, I'll put that in there. What's this? Oh, some plasticware. That'll be helpful someplace. Fire starter. Whoa! Put that up on top. Oh, and I'm almost out of this. I just squeezed the last bit out of there.
Well, this in your room?
Yeah, do. This is for Grace? Is that for Grace?
Yep.
And those are soup pickers. You can have those. And here's $1, a couple dollars. Carlene and the rest of CP. No, SDP. I've been a CP since the Orca's birth. Have been saving up fire starters and recently cardboard for poo pickers. Ordered some extra hand lotion you and Grace like, and now I like it also. Enclosing some goodies from Christmas. I have to serious about this diet business, so she gives them to us. Wonderful. It's wonderful. A little money for the fun, and also my little contribution to Service Dog Project, all the wonderful work you guys do. That's my other cause also.
Yeah.
Best to all of you, Sue from Georgia. That's Sue from Georgia. There we go, into the pot. Next. Well, that's mine. They're sending me a new life alert thing. Broke the old one.
The thing goes off and I'm just like, yep. I don't know. I think it's the wood scratching the bottom.
What happened?
Your door's making funny noises.
I was gonna spray it, but it's the other side.
Whatever she said.
You ready for questions?
I'm ready for questions. I have to move though, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I've got all this stuff. Have to go in there. Okay, here we go. Is food cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's a good-looking dog. That's a show dog. You got a white neck.
She is so pretty. She reminds me of cookies and cream ice cream.
I can't hear. Is she talking to me?
She is.
I can't hear you though. Much at all.
I said she looks like cookies and cream ice cream.
That's true. Except we already had a dog named Cookies and Cream.
Someone asked, how do the puppies get worms if they're inside?
Well, you feed them food that's got worming stuff in it. And it goes through and,
No. How do they get them? Like,
well, how do they get them?
yeah.
God gives them to them. They get them from like the week they're born. I don't know whether they get them off mommy's nipples or what. Mommy gets them too. Well, of course, mommy's eating their stool. So it gets very complicated. But the worms are there. You just don't need to ask why or how. There's only one kind of worm they get like this. It's roundworms. If they get any other kind of worm, it's unusual. I've never had it happen. But roundworms they all get all the time. You don't even ask. It's cheap, it's effective, and it just works.
Huh, are you happy with the mattress you recently purchased?
I am. I like it much better than the one I had. Besides, the one I have is still in my bedroom. It's getting crowded in there. What's that, AIG?
I read it. I don't. I'm sorry you're still struggling with AIG. I had the same problem trying to help my grandmother 12 years ago with her Prudential life insurance policy. I hope you get money that they owe you. We were unable to. Hard to believe they can still do this.
Unbelievable. It really is.
What are they?
Huh?
What are they talking about?
I have a life insurance policy. I've been paying into it for 30 years. 30, I don't know, whatever. But it's supposed to have a value, a market value, a cash value of $107,000. I'm supposed to be able to say, okay, give me my 107. The life insurance part of it is supposed to be 200,000 if I get killed or whatever, die, etc. But all this screwing up. I'm 79. The life insurance companies, I think, are counting on the fact that if they could get this off their books for half price, that's fine, if I can even get that. But so, by telling me it's worth zero, they've got me all upset. So now I'm going to write in. I have written in and say, fine, I'll take the cash value, please, the 100,000, which to them is saving $100,000. Because if I hit a tree tomorrow, the policy would be worth 200,000. So I have a feeling that they've done this on purpose, and I just hope I get the 107. But I'm pretty sure that trying to get the 200 out of them would be. I just have bad vibes on the whole deal.
How was your day?
Other than that, other than missing $107,000, I had a long go around with the accountants this morning, and hopefully that's gotten straightened out, and she's going to straighten out her part of it. And I found out one thing. I put it in one of the comments. Apparently, like the Cummings grant that we got last year for $100,000. We were to get 50 of it last year and 50 this year. Well, to me, I would put it in my accounting system when I got the check. Okay, now I've got the money and we're all set. Apparently, the way you're supposed to do it is to put the whole 100 in when they award it. When you haven't even got it yet. And then that means that year is going to be real high, and the next year is going to, etc. It just doesn't make sense. It makes much more sense to do it my way. Apparently, go ahead.
How's Sizzle?
How's Sizzle? There she is. She's getting a drink. She's thirsty.
How's Bentley?
Bentley was fine last I knew. He went with me today in the car. They all did. All three did.
Can the puppies come out?
They've already had a runaround. They're really all sleeping.
Let sleeping puppies lie.
Yeah, let sleeping puppy. Kate.
What is the dog's name that is being paired?
Kate. Kate?
Cadet.
Cadet.
But it's K-A-Y-D-E-T.
Yeah. How old is she?
14 months, maybe?
Yes.
Is that about right?
Mm-hmm. What percent of applicants are eventually paired with a dog?
All of them. No. Applicants. I don't know.
A.
Scare her. She's a bit of a bull in a china shop.
Yep.
Well, she steps on puppies once in a while, and then she snaps at them once in a while too. Which, I mean, they may be asking for it, but
What is the name of the company you bought your mattress from?
Lull.
The hanging monkey fist looks like cloves of garlic.
That's true. Okay. Well, that's what you get when you buy a chicken brick and send me an envelope.
Cadet seems very skittish. How do you train them not to be like that in new surroundings?
Who's this?
Cadet.
Skittish?
Cadet?
She's not skittish.
Mm-mm.
Riot was skittish. She smacked her.
Cadet's a very
You just
good
take them out
girl.
and around and around and around. Just keep going.
Blue Penguin says the potential number of monkey fists could be in the thousands.
Well, they take me 6 minutes to make. I bet you, I don't know how many I made last night during that football game. I watched the last half. I was not awake for the half thing. The television was on, but I slept through it, I guess.
It was a good
I woke
game.
up for the good part.
It was a good game, I'll say that.
Different
Very
net?
nerve-wracking. Where? They're talking, someone you said has red hair, it's actually pink, but red pink, close enough.
Huh. So the check I got was a straight donation, not payment for whatever the redheaded one, the redheaded Deb owed me? Us? The redheaded Deb, I talked to her the other day, and she was gonna buy a bunch of bricks and send me a check. And so I entered her bricks in, and I assumed that's what that check was. If that was not that check, then that's a different person and gets a big thank you for that check because it's very different.
They're wondering what's the hat about.
What's what?
My hat.
Oh, what is it?
It's Super Bowl, old Super Bowl when they
Oh.
won.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a good game. It was very nerve-wracking. I almost went to bed at halftime. I was like, I'm done. And then I went out in the kitchen, I saw it come back on, and I was like, yeah, I just have a feeling. And then I watched.
They have
and
a
I was-
reputation for doing, they're just slow starters.
Uh-huh. They always, I feel like they always wait till the last 2 minutes to make a big
Huh.
comeback. Please don't do that again, but, I mean,
That was nerve-wracking.
everyone at school said it was kind of a good thing because we set a bunch of more records yesterday with overtime and everything, so it was a good
I wonder
thing.
how it would have gone if the coin had flipped the other way.
That's what I said. I was like, Dad, if we didn't win that coin toss, I don't know if we could have intercepted it at any time, but they're wondering how Ruby is. She's great, and then does she come with me when I come to SDP? Usually. I hadn't brought her the past couple of weeks when we had all that diarrhea, but so I just left her home, but she's back. I brought her today. What is a monkey fist?
Well,
What is a monkey fist?
it's one of those things. You want to go show them one?
And also, what hand lotion do you like?
What, Hambo?
Lotion.
Oh, lotion. Well, the stuff she sent me, that's the stuff.
I put it in your room.
Oh,
Would you like me
so
to go get
therefore I
it?
don't know what it is.
Purple and green. That's all I know.
Purple, yeah,
Would you like me to go get it?
sure, what the heck.
And there's two
I forgot what kind it is, but it is good. I have awful lot of skin problems. Yeah, right. There'll be apparently a small delay while I get it unwrapped. Get out of here, will you?
Could you elaborate on the lip toe shot?
Who?
Lip toe?
Somebody refresh my memory.
My dog got it for the first time last week,
Oh,
and
lepto.
yeah, sure.
L-E-P-T-O, yes. It is a disease they can get.
Is that the
But I don't
water
think-
one in the kidneys?
I don't know where it is. Here you can have that.
same lotion I use.
It's the same lotion she
Is it the
uses.
same one you use, Joe?
Yeah, I get it prescribed to me.
Really? It's good.
It's very good.
It's good. Lepto, that's really up to your veterinarian whether you need to have that shot. We don't give it. Get out of here, will you please? I'm talking. We give it C5, which is 5 different
Nicholas.
things. Distemper and parvo and stuff like that. It's more common in
Nicholas.
our area. Lepto is not around here, so we don't give that shot.
Nicholas, don't
we
be
could
fresh, and who is that?
Easily add it, but
And Nicholas, behave.
I don't.
Can we send you tart cherry juice concentrate?
What's this?
Can we send you tart cherry juice concentrate?
I don't know. What's it gonna do for me?
It has great health benefits.
I wish I could get at my grape juice, which is in my icebox.
We started drinking it and feel 100% better. And we gave it to our vet, and he just loves it.
I'll try it. What the hell? If it's just grape cherry juice, that'd be fine. I don't go for a lot of weird things. Cherry juice I could put on ice cream or something. That'd be fine.
Someone said the worms come from their mothers.
Well, I know, but I wormed the mother. So where'd she get them from? Dormant in body tissue? Yeah.
Did you breed Misha to Jasper again?
They had a go-round today, but it was not successful. That's quite somebody sounds like they know what they're talking about there. Puppies get them from the mother. Read that one out loud.
Puppies get them from their mother. They always are there in the mother, in dormant form in the body tissue. The wormer cannot get at them. Mom is ready to give birth. Oh, when? I don't know if it's specific. Whatever. The hormone change wakes up the dormant eggs, and they go to the uterus and mammary glands. The puppies get infected this way. No way to avoid this.
Yeah, that's what that's the part of it I know. No way to avoid it.
When you get the $107 from your life insurance, put the 7 directly into the swear bear.
By then I'll owe that much. You're right.
Would
I will
you?
be sharing quite a bit of it with Service Dog Project. Don't worry. I might even hot top the driveway. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun. My dad and I were talking about that on the way up.
Oh, it's terrible.
Would you ask the newest pairing if she would like to introduce herself?
Who?
The newest pairing.
Oh, get up and introduce yourself, I guess.
Hi, my name's Ashanti Holmes, and I'm coming here from Florida,
Where in Florida?
Miami.
Miami.
Oh, that's a nice
Wow.
part of Florida. Yeah, she's going someplace warm.
We'll all come down and visit you.
Yes, please.
Did you like the sizzle video I emailed you this morning?
I saw it. Yes, it was fine. Lovely. She was taking care of the puppies, that video?
I
think
saw a
so.
couple pictures of that. That was
Yeah.
pretty cute. Is this the first time Cadet is in the house since she was spayed? Probably.
Could be.
Would Shanty mind telling us about how she found SDP?
Okay. It's a long story.
Go ahead. They love them.
All right. I just retired from the Air Force at the end of last July, and I have MS, and my health has taken a turn for the worse, and I can't walk like I used to. So when I got to Miami, it was suggested to me from a friend that I get a service dog because her husband had one, and I thought it was a good idea. So I looked up service dogs for people with MS. And then they had this thing on there that said that golden retrievers, Labrador retrievers, and sometimes Great Danes were used. So I did my research on all three breeds, and I found that Great Danes were a perfect fit for me. And then I Googled Great Dane service dogs and SDP. You guys were the only ones that kept popping up for me.
Well, we're the only ones that do it, really.
And then I was let down because the website said, at the time, it said that you must live in the northeastern area. So I kind of gave up. And a friend of mine called you guys behind my back. And she said that it could happen, and I can't believe this has happened so fast. I was here in the middle of December, and now I'm already paired up with Cadet here.
She's a good
It
girl.
depends on the person and the dog. I mean, we can't,
Has to
you
be
know,
the
we
right
don't, we
fit.
don't have a list. You know what I mean? You know, you just seemed to fit with the dog, and that was it.
She acts like she's been knowing me forever.
Right.
She takes care of me.
Good. Well, take care of her well. Give her enough
Absolutely.
fluffy to lie down on.
Is the dog that appears on Janine's book cover a riot?
Who is it?
Bailey.
Is it Bailey?
I'm pretty sure it's Bailey on the tree.
I think
Oh.
so, yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
that's
be
Bailey
true.
on the tree, yeah.
All right. Well, to try and clear up the Debbie from Georgia, what I seem to know is her name. I don't think it's her, but I think it's.
Deb with
n-
pink hair. What's
yeah.
that one say?
I think it's the Deb with pink hair. Yeah. There's two Deb C's from Georgia, which makes it kind of
Oh,
confusing.
boys.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not sure that Deb with pink hair comes from Georgia.
Yeah.
She does?
she does.
Hey,
She comes up here all the time.
she's part of the Southern Stew.
She's
What?
part of the Southern Stew. She's from Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, who's the check from? Can you figure it out?
It's Deb with pink hair. Tina from California says it's Deb with pink hair.
Oh, okay. Tina knows. Tina knows everything.
Who's for the chicken breast?
Yep,
Yes.
Deb with pink hair.
It would have to be, I would think.
It's official.
Yeah.
Deb with pink hair.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, if this Deb who's saying it's not me also has pink hair, that'll be.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Would someone who lives in or very near Ipswich please post to me? I am needing restaurant info, pizza, subs, bakery, etc.
What?
They're hungry.
Yeah, apparently.
Would someone?
This one.
What's it say?
I would please post to me. Not sure what that means, but they're needing restaurant info such as pizzas, subs, or bakeries. Pomodori's.
Pomodori. Pomodori? Yeah?
Carlene, is Cadet's Human a veteran?
Yes.
And if so, please thank her for her service.
Thank you for your support. It's an honor.
Well, the
What is
picture-
the Chris Hogan?
Who was it?
I'm pretty sure it's Chris Hogan
Good job.
Okay, I don't know.
with Bella. And did he play last night? Yes. He's one of Gronkowski's like fill-in replacement people. Pretty big part. He did play last night. Very.
Pink hair, Deb.
You're okay.
Okay, so there's a different Deb from Georgia who doesn't have pink or red hair who donated a straight donation. But then the other Deb with pink hair from Georgia bought the chicken breaks. Can you tell us the name of your hand lotion?
My who?
Hand lotion.
Hand lotion. Remedy. Medline Remedy. Skin repair cream. It really does. I've been a long way with hair. Yeah, that's a good one. Can we eat food pretty soon?
Yeah, we're almost
Not
done.
quite ready yet
It's
anyway.
not ready.
Oh dear.
Carlene
Oh, dear.
How long have you been working and training Great Danes as service dogs?
How about training as service dogs? Well, I became a charity in 2003, and I was approved by the ADI at that point, so I must have been training service dogs for about a year before that. Pretty close to year 2000, probably. But training dogs in general, I've been at it for a long time. Long time.
What's for dinner?
Well, I went and bought food. And going around the market, I ran into sweet potato spaghetti. It looks like it's shredded sweet potato in long, thin things. I don't know, I don't understand, but that's what I bought. And chicken legs. So Pam threw them in the oven. That's called cooking.
Everyone's happy and in tears for hearing your story.
Ugh.
Aw.
Well, we expect to hear from you when you go home, you know.
Absolutely. I will keep in touch.
For Girl Scout cookies, what's your favorite type of cookie?
I like the plain ones. The plain sort of, whatever over there.
Shortbread?
Yeah. How many people on there right now saw Kadette born?
Me.
You? Okay, guys, all you camera people,
I've
give
read
us a
that.
count on that one.
Try comparing the policy numbers on those two letters. It could be that they closed out one type of policy and transferred your balance to a new type of policy.
Okay, I'll take care of that later.
Where is SDP dog Gronk?
Hmm.
Is he a service dog or Fabius failure?
I can't remember.
Service dog. Service
Was he
dog.
the one that the vet complained about?
Yes.
Yeah.
That dog's doing fine.
Yeah.
He's a very happy dog.
I find that that's a veterinarian. If I find that veterinarian, I'll shoot the veterinarian.
Oh, where did it?
Did you hear what happened to him?
No.
The vet, took him, Gronk, into the veterinarian's office. Apparently they were a little leery about a big dog, which a lot of vets are. They've been bitten, you know. So they never said a word to anybody, but slapped a muzzle on Gronk. he'd never had a muzzle on before. So he became a 150-pound flying object. And he bounded around the room and knocked somebody out. It really was terrible. So that they decided he was a terrible dog.
Oh
And he
no.
was not a service dog. And they wrote me a very nasty letter. And I wrote one back saying, you stupid son of a bitch, you shouldn't have put the muzzle on him.
Good for you.
But it is something to remember with you, that if anybody offers to muzzle that dog, she's not gonna be used to it.
Okay.
So it might even be, in the course of things, to just play with putting a muzzle on her once. I don't know. They hate them. I don't blame them. She shouldn't need one. But you may run into somebody who's afraid of dogs, some veterinarian.
True.
She's not trained to accept a muzzle, put it that way. You're on your own.
Buddy, come say hi.
I'm at 29 with seeing Cadet born so far.
29 people?
Well, 20,
Really?
30. 30.
30?
It's,
Wow.
it's 30 and counting.
There's 30 people on there that saw her born. Isn't that funny? That's amazing.
We have another group in Florida, Lola and Michelle.
Yeah?
Yeah, yep.
Whereabouts in Florida?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I have to look on Facebook probably.
Yeah. Lola's one of the first litters on camera.
Lola was?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. She was one of the big puppies, so she was.
Listen, read my list. I don't know anything without the list.
It was Lola, Ebony, Perry, Mia, Roxanne, and Willow. $31, $32,
Well, the cameras came in at
33.
12.
They also weren't born here.
What?
They weren't born here, like on property. They just came. That one.
Oh, that bunch?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
We ended
Right.
up. We ended
Okay.
up with
Yep.
Roxanne, Willow, Lola, and Perry.
Yep. Cookie, because Cookie belongs to a friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
so she welcomed. If you'd told me that, I'd have remembered.
2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 36. And
Wow.
counting. I think that's about it.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.